Welcome all across the galaxy back to another episode of Star Wars X4 Interworlds. Now, a bit has happened since the last time we have seen each other. Well, not only has the game updated to 4.0, the Star Wars mod is also updated to 0.78, which now means we have new ships, and also means it's now compatible for the 4.0 release. Now, it's not compatible for, I was about to say Cradle of Humanity it's called, at the moment, but it is compatible for the actual update itself, just not the DLC. Some people have managed to run the DLC, but they are running into a couple of problems I'm aware of, just so you're aware as well. But it should be fixed in no time. Oh, hopefully sooner rather than later, which they probably will. They're very good, they're very fast at doing their updates. So I think it's only fair that while we're waiting for things to tick over, that we take a look at the new ships. So let's head to buy ships quickly and start off with small. We of course have the probe droids, they've been there for a while. The TIE Advance. It is the TIE... Sorry, just got a message on my phone. The TIE Royal Guard Interceptor is one of the new ships. Not only does it have a red paint job like the Royal Guard. Ooh, just noticed the side bits there. Believe it is a little bit more powerful. But anyway, that's not the only exciting thing. We also now have... It's not here. Oh yeah, the Gazonti's got a new paint job, I think. I'm not quite sure. It looks a lot more cleaner. No, it's not here. It is in fact at the shipyard. We've got the immobilizer, which is the interceptor. The what do you call them? Oh, I've got the word in my head, but I've somehow Vindicator? No. Tip of my tongue. They're immobilizers. The gravity well generators. I know. You're cringing. I can see it, and so am I. Trying to remember what they're called. But yeah, they're in the game now, and they do actually work. Apparently. Yeah, they work. The only problem is if you're going to use them and you set a gravity well, is that you're going to have to be careful, because once people in your faction or people in your friendly faction, everyone in that gravity well becomes hostile, and with good reason. So I'm quite curious to see how that does actually end up working. Apparently it's a... I thought it was a consumable, but I'm not quite sure how it works, but I can find out eventually. Like, I thought it was deployable. I'm just looking. I'm not quite sure how the gravity well works, but I knew it wasn't anything done as normal. Anyway, that's not the only ship which is new. We also have Imperial light cruisers, the Arquentins. Which at a decent price as well. Well, that's low. Low 10.5. It's a beautiful ship. Lovely. And of course, at the current state of my game, 18.3. Decent. It's a nice ship. It's probably one of the things we'll probably get next. After another cruiser. Got our Nebulon B, that's always been there. Quasar, Victory 2. Oh yes, I forgot to mention the victories, the immobilizers, and I believe also got vindicators, which are the immobilizers, interdictors. That's what they're called. They're interdictors without the gravity wells and no hanger, but they do pick a punch. It's pretty much what you send into a situation where a Star Destroyer would be overkill. But yes, on about Star Destroyers. They all have the Star Destroyer bridge now. Different sizes compared to the immobilizer to the ISD, but they'll have their proper Star Destroyer bridges, which I'm excited to eventually be in. It'll probably take a while because we need to get a minimum of, if we want to get an immobilizer or a vindicator, 15,000. Let's be honest, put it to minimum 16.9 thousand. Low probably 20,000, give or take. But it will be nice to see inside them. They look fantastic. I've already seen the sneak peeks and they're gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Just having a swig of a cup of tea. Anyway, now we've done a little bit of shopping, well, window shopping I should say, we should continue with what we were going to do. Our probes were investigating the area in wretched skies. Now, does our ship, the Corvette, have any satellites? Yes, they do. Now, I'll be honest, it has been a while since I last played this, so I have forgotten what we were doing. I tried to see the previous episode. Let's get to the other side of the jump beacon. You might also notice in this current update, well, with the game, got volumetric fog and all that lovely stuff. The game looks a lot more prettier and also runs a lot more better. But also for the Star Wars Interworlds mod is that the jump gates or jump beacons no longer have the meshes on the outside to give a bit more of that Star Wars look. And it's great. It's quite nice. Also, the Star Destroyers, capital ships, don't need to go through the jump beacons. They just have to be near it in order to, quote unquote, transport or light speed into the next sector. Which means that they're not huddling and slowing down to get through. Oh, just saw one there. Getting through the gate, which makes capital ships a bit more viable as well. Which is all good. And all. So, I should mention, because this is a save before the update, it will take a while for new ships to eventually be built, but they will get built eventually. What's going to say? I quite like this aesthetic. The only problem I have with these gates is that if you're a new player like me and you're looking at it side on, it's hard to see where the gates are. But it's still cool. The thematics are there and it's still cool, and you can just, you know, press 3 and R and you find what you're looking for quite quickly. But let's head through the gate. Alright, things have changed. Also, my satellite has died here, so let's actually put down a satellite. Let's put an advanced one. Bigger range. Oh, I think we already had one. My game's glitching out a bit there. There's a defense platform here as well. Let's go and investigate. Let's see what's happening here. Also, a few colours have changed. As we can see, the Mandalorians are now pink because even though they are unfriendly to us, they're not aggro to us, I've noticed in this new update. So that's okay with us. Now we do want to end up getting more credits, and we do want to start investigating the rest of this sector. And engage. So if we, it's marked as hostile, confirm, then we can get involved in the battle as well. Wonderful. And good, it's our first catch of the day. Let's try and keep on the bottom of it, keep under those turrets. Okay, wonderful. That would have definitely annoyed the Mandalorians. Wonderful. Okay. I've learned a few more shortcuts since the last time we met. So let's hope we can get do things a little bit faster in this game. Let's head to the ISD-2 as we make our way across this sector. So currently are battling the Mandalorians, and the music is quite in keeping of what's going on. They do have a big presence here. To be quite honest, we do need to take out this area of the Mandalorians. Now, that must be the New Republic. Yeah. So it looks like we're most likely going to take out this Venator. So the Venator also has a new interior. We have a new bridge interior. Just gonna move closer to this ISD 2. Let's advance time a bit. Too much time. Right, looks like we have now messed up the time continuum, but that's okay. Looks like we're about to engage the Venator, so it's okay, that's hostile, and engage. As the TIE fighters do as well. Gotta be careful. Oh, it looks like their hull is pretty damaged already. Gotta be careful because there's another Venator just there. Maybe it would be a bit to present. Be better engaging a smaller craft, B-wing if you'd like. Let's chase that B-wing down. Stay on target. I think we're hitting it. It's quite difficult to tell. Their bar is getting lower. Yes, we're definitely hitting it. Set our targets properly. Our computer systems are ready to fire, and there we go. Gotta be careful, we need to keep a situational awareness of where we are. Don't want to get too far away from our friendlies. Try and take out this B-wing. As our wingmen try and do the same, it's trying to escape.
Awaiting orders.
Oh, of course we have TIE defenders. It has been a while.
Awaiting orders.
Where are we? Gosh, that map is busy. Let's head back, turn around, and see what the Venator is up to. Where are the... Try to see where there it is. We turn around closer to the the ISD2, just so we can make a turnaround. And investigate what is truly going on. Let's take out this cruiser, shall we? That's not a cruiser, that's a Y-wing. Oh no, that is a cruiser. That's a Kazanti cruiser, no? Oh no. That's a Crusader. It's a lot bigger than us. Luckily, I don't think its turret. Oh, Slank is definitely firing at us. I take that back. His turrets are firing at us. It's a good thing we can strafe an X4. Well, that's a lot of turrets. Going around for my second attack run. Okay, getting closer. That's getting extremely close to the Venator. Looks like it is winning the battle here. Our shields are incredibly low. It looks like we've got some help with another Kazanti to our right. Need to move out of the way. Our shields are depleted. We'll wait for our turrets to cool down. Yeah, it's way too close to that Venator. Gotta be careful now. Just try and keep in range, not too far away. Luckily, none of the turrets of the Venator started shooting at us. Nope, but the cruiser has. Okay, and the strafing is having a bit of a problem. Shame this Scarfowder has no rockets. You are mine now. Just gotta be a bit more. There we go. That was a worthy battle. Oh, it was close. Right, let's head back to the ISD2. Our travel emoji is charging. I think it might have been deactivated by a. Come on. Okay, let's see what else we have. They do have a lot. Gotta be careful. Oh gosh, is that Vector is right under us? Yes, it is. Aye. Gotta be careful. We cannot take. We cannot be near that. So let's move away from that. How much money credits do we have? 7.6. Might be worth looking at investigating to see if we can get a. Oh, we already have one. I might actually. It has been a while since I've played this, so I generally forgot we had a Corvette. Let's take out that Y-wing. Let's focus on the freighters. Well, not the freighters, the fighters. After this battle, we'll head back. We'll get some more ships. This is our main priority: is clearing out this gate before we start investigating the rest of the sector. Luckily, because not everyone is aggroed to us, we're not being obliterated. Just the small convoys or groups. Right. Focus on that Y-wing. Come on. There you go. In a straight line, and that was your undoing. Oh yes, that direct hit. Okay, fire. No, missed. Come on. Set those gimbals. Something. Oh, it was the Y-wing. Yeah, right. Once we finished taking out the squadron of Y-wings, I think we don't want to push our luck too much. Also, that Venator is aggroed. So let's not get too close. Looks like all the Y-wings are heading back to that one destroyer. Still in range once it reaches 6 kilometers. Looks like it's in a straight line. It's hard to tell, but it is using the Venator as a base. It's think about getting out of it. At least get ourselves to over here. Alright, okay. Let's so I do this every episode. Get our bearings. I do want to get the light cruiser. How much is the minimum? 8,000. We can nearly buy that. But with the minimum, we get the engines, we get thrusters, basic thrusters. Our shields are very low. you practically have no weapons. You might as well just be buying a husk at that point. It's almost like advancing TIE fighters into battle with no lasers. We are not the best commander to be under. Let's be honest with ourselves there. Honestly, we might as well wait a bit until we've got the money for the credits even. Let's take out that recon. Looks like they're heading to Stronghold, so yep, in fact they are. Engage. There we go, Dave. I regret entering Imperial space. And fire. I think it's about time we did some reconnaissance ourselves. So let's in fact head over here. And engage. So I've not actually tested much of the new update or the Cradle of Humanity update yet with the terraforming and stuff like that. I want to. I just haven't had the time. That's why I've not had the opportunity to get video out earlier before the update or whatnot. But I'm excited to do another video on this because I do enjoy this game. Even though it is a little bit slow paced here and there, it's just something to listen to the background or just to have while you're doing chores or anything really, I suppose. Anyway, we're getting close to that jump beacon. We'll drop a satellite. Oh, we've already got a satellite here. The recon fighter. See if we can hail you.
I'm not talking to you.
Okay. Let's take out the Z-95. This will be child's play. Wonderful.
Jump beacon.
Alright, gotta be careful. There could be anything on the other side of this. So, let's be prepared.
Entering system.
Yeah, there's a lot of danger. We'll just keep going straight for now.
Pilot, if you are hearing this independent pirate broadcast, you have been invited to join the Hatitba 3 Leagues trade.
Because I do believe the next hyperspace beacon is in front, straight ahead. It's in this general direction. We will in effect do a quick long-range scan.
Something's hit us. Confirmed.
Might in fact be worth following the E-Wings, other ships, in their direction. If only we had got some crystals from Ilum, we could be invisible to their radar. Ah, there we go. Gotta be careful. We really want to be staying in travel mode unless we want to end our careers quite quickly. The Republic Rebel Alliance, Techno Union. Now I know if we go right we have the Argon area, which is under the New Republic, so I want to keep away from there. I do want to investigate to our left. It's a bit harder to find the gates because we haven't got the hyperwave, the hyperlane visually, but we should be able to find it with our long range. Somewhere over here. I'm gonna keep moving. Should be somewhere over here. What we'll do also is we shall plant a satellite on our way back there as well. Bit advanced. We'll put a basic one there. Right, we're getting close to the highway. And there's jump beacons. We'll head through these jump beacons, and then
Unknown object. Unknown object.
just so we can mark where we're at, and then we'll head back, and then we'll go through that highway to the Fracas Cascade.
Hazard entering system. Vargas Cascade.
Okay. It's I'm pretty sure this is not the best place to be in. I'm pretty sure we're in some hazardous clouds as well. It's not like we can ask for amnesty or political. What ship's that? Mandalorian Death Watch. All the way back here as well.
Entering system. Multi-class choice.
Let's go through Silent Witness as well. May regret our decision with all the rebellion and New Republic.
Entering system. Silent witness.
Also, while we're here, let's put this back onto defense. There is an easy way to do this, I am aware. But I'm just being a bit difficult. Okay, now we've got these
You
marked.
won't last long.
Let's head back out.
Hunter class choice.
And now we'll go through that highway in just a moment. And we'll get ourselves a new ship, where we can actually see most of the screen. I do like the Gazanti, but it's just... I know in universe it is actually this small as well. So, all credit to the team being color accurate and whatnot. And of course using the actual, well not the actual model, you know, like using them... it's
System. Hunter class choice.
the in-law obstructions or the in-law cons of the Gazanti is also prevalent in the mod as well, which I quite like, you know. But just have to crank my neck down a bit lower. Maybe have the seat lower, I don't know. There we go. This should take us... Oh gosh, there is a lot.
Hunter class
Let's just keep going forwards. Away from that massive fleet, and we're 11,000 too, so we should think about...
You're dead now.
Oh, I thought we were in travel mode. Once we get to a safe distance, we'll turn... we'll enter the map, and then we'll... just want to start seeing the new other factions as well, like the Bounty Hunters Guild and the Techno Union. There's also the Carillion Security Force and the CIS, but not the CIS, or they have the CIS ships at least. So I'm just gonna... I'm waiting for a call. Right, we seem to be in safety, so let's wait here. How's that ship doing actually? Needs to get out of there. Oh, it's with us right now. It's doing a decent job of keeping up with us. So we wanted the Imperial light cruiser. Now the high preset is 17,000, so we won't go for that. Go for the medium. We'll get this as a base layout. What I want to do is have... I'd rather have two at the top. Okay, this seems to be not working properly. Oh, no, wait. So, M1 must be the turrets at the top. Or we're oh, no, actually no. That was side turrets probably. M3 and you have turrets at the bottom. Which is a visual glitch probably. M4 is okay. And we're still in budget. That's not too bad then, is it? We're doing... They're just not showing up visually, probably. Okay, and our thrusters, all round Mark II, that's absolutely fine with me. Shield, medium, might as well go for the heavy. Turrets will find with turrets at the moment. Oh, I see. Conflict what? Software docking 2, long range, please. Yeah, might as well keep that as that. Repair drones, it's up to 2. Advanced satellite, we can just convert them over. Tracker mine, front of flow, nav beacon, cargo drones, countermeasures 12. That looks decent. Notice that we don't have any forward fire batteries, but that's okay. We have plenty of turrets to make up for that effect. And our crew is decently half sliced. Well, let's get some crew aboard our ship. Let's go for 20 Marines and 35 service crew. Add to shopping list and begin the transaction. Right. So that is going underway. I think we're just having a moment. We should head back, go through this. We'll put a satellite down here. We'll head through here to Silent Witness 1, and then we'll investigate over here, because there should be another one here. It's been a while, but I do believe there is one there. Okay, let us continue our expedition into this new region.
Superhighway, Atikva's choice 1.
I don't want to leave it up to the the auto drive, because it's a bit unreliable. I've personally found that it gets us into more trouble than it's worth, especially in an area which is not friendly, not welcome in these parts. Right, getting close to the superhighway. Head back, head through that. What's that in the distance? That's weird, that my navigation HUD display is telling me to go that way, but it's here? That is very odd. There we go. That's the worst time to autosave. But there we go. Right into the enemy's lair. No matter.
Entering Atikva's choice 1.
Oh, we're in danger. Being shot by... oh. Faction. We do not want to be shot by that. Come on, let's get out of here. Let's try spinning. And that's a decent trick. Right, we seem to be out of its range. Won't be long before a patrol crew arrives, and let's get to the...
Entering system. Silent Witness.
Ferrocrete out of here. Lovely. You know what, this game, well, the space is beautiful. All these colours and whatnot. It's definitely, I feel, it's improved with the new update as well, with the volumetric fog. It just makes the game pop out a little bit more. And it gives that depth perception a little bit more. I've noticed as well. Oh gosh. Let's not be silly. What's happened there?
Unknown station.
Let's investigate this station. Let's put down a satellite. We were being attacked, so we did need to get out of that. In all fairness. Let's keep away from that station. Investigate what's going on down here. Extended M docking bay. So there's definitely a station. I was hoping it was a gate or a beacon, but probably more New Republic. By the looks of things, makes sense. Yep. Okay, we're just going to fly past. Oh, did you see that?
Jump beacon. Profit center alpha.
Let's line up our trajectory and we should enter hyperspace in just a couple of minutes as we enter a new sector.
Electronics. Jump beacon. Profit center alpha. Entering system. Profit center alpha.
Mandalorian Death Watch again. Their reach is far. Looks like we got some more highways there. No, it's a space station to our left.
Unknown station. Shipyard.
Oh, here we go. Corporate Sector Authority. Maybe
Out of docking range.
let's investigate, shall we? While we're here, let's put a an advanced satellite down. Larger range. Just do a micro jump. Investigate this station. And we can take a look at their ships as well. As the empires in this region we are, and of course this the Battle of Endor, we are in desperate need of ships, so if we can reclaim some from other sources, even though we will have to step that low, it is a necessity we have to make in this new age of the Galactic Empire. If push does indeed come to shove.
Successfully done.
Let's investigate. Let's move the old space legs. Keep our lieutenant on the Calf Howarder. The Canard of Orange shouldn't be too far away as well. Ah, where can I find? Oh, okay. Rude. It does look like there is a market or a shop over there. Let's take the elevator there. Actually, I want to head over to Trader's Corner because I do not remember if I know I've got the SETA, but
Can I help? Here you go.
I do not have the thrusters Mark II for the spacesuit. So let's acquire that. Oh, I do. No, I don't. But I do now. And a repair laser I also have. And a hand laser. There we go. Confirm. Thank you. Now, where can I find your... This is a... Is this a shipyard or a shippers? So let's see if we can find your wharf as well.
Here you go. Good profit to you. Can I help?
There seems to be a lost in translation here as I try to find the conversation I'm looking for. Your wharf.
Sending you information now.
There we go. Wonderful. Oh. That's that ship in Attack of the Clones. The refuge ship. What Anakin and Padme enter to head to Tatooine. Naboo. Apparently. I wouldn't know that. I'm just an Imperial officer. Anyway. Let's get away from the Mad About You track playing in the background and head to the ship dealership and check the ships in this sector, at least for the shipyard.
Greeting. Hello.
I'd like to investigate your ships. Now, a lot of these we can't get, so we have the Acclimator 2, Quentin. Oh, one from the Clone Wars. Republic era. Interesting. A Dreadnought class cruiser. Ooh, beautiful. They must back a punch. Unfortunately, you can't see the loadout. But I imagine so. Let's see if we can reclaim one in the future. Now, Nebulon B. Neutron Star. Victory 2. Stealing our ships, are they? Gas Miner Standard, Acclimator 1. Oh, well. It's not too bad, is it? Let's take a look at your... All the models are so bright, it's hard to see what's going on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 turret placements. Six medium turrets and 1 shield generator. Oh, no. What's going on there? Well, looks like we've got a message. Where is this? This is a profit sector. Looks like the ship is being attacked by the New Republic. That seems strange. Oh, we can go and investigate the Venator. I'll set a comms. Oh, why did I do that? We can investigate that and then go to the wharf. Take a look at your ships. Your oh yeah, there's a Venator in there. Oh, I forgot to mention the Harbour class. I believe is the Terraform ship. I believe, I'm not 100%. I've not done too much investigation, but I like the the approach to it with the mod as well. Anyway, I completely forgot what I was looking up there. Let's head back to our ship, the only Imperial ship in less than 12 parsecs. Might not be able to board this ship actually. Yeah, it does look like some conflict is happening. Might be able to give them a helping hand. In fact, let's do that. We can get the corporate sector on our side, that would be much appreciated. And then we could just build our relations out here.
Incoming missile.
Incoming missile, okay. Shift C. Well, we're getting obliterated by something. What are shooting up to us? I'm not doing anything. I've come to help. Yeah, we've lost the car powder. So what happened there? Was the base shooting at us? It was hard to tell.
Comms channel open. Sending you information now.
Oh, thank you. In hindsight, I don't think we can actually go inside the Venator as Gazonti anyway, so we might have saved face there. See if we can. Most likely we'll go under the bridge. Can't believe we lost a car powered like that. Yeah, I think our ship is too big to get in this hangar, which is what we want to go in. We might be able to, I'm not aware. Interesting that we're going into it upside down. This is very hard. Oh, that's why. Nowhere near it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yep. That was not great. Let's get out of it. You bloody fool. Had a political incident there. We're no longer welcome. Right, it's Serpentine out of this situation. Oh gosh. That was not... Oh gosh. Okay, so we're definitely not liked by the corporate security division anymore. Let's head out of here, shall we? Hopefully it's just this area. Hopefully it's not the entire faction. If it is, then we have absolutely messed ourselves up. We should be able to be okay with it eventually. We'll do a few things for them, but not great shooting. It's not a good look. Shooting at their, well, the Venator were about to dock. Someone had a bit of trigger trigger happy on the turret system. I see. Should really have had them off, which I will do now. Then I'll turn. Oh, okay. I thought missile defense. Have you on that for now? But I want that person in the brig. Who knows how much galactical relations, political relations he's ruined. This docking bay is far away. Also got another gate. Looks like something is not happy with us, the Republic. But let's investigate. Yeah, it looks like it was just that area. In fact, let's do a... We have no... There we go. Have no satellites is what I was trying to say, but I was multitasking. Okay, now where is this taking us? Taking us to the other side. Hopefully he doesn't want us to actually turn around. Hopefully we can just dock this way. There's a YT-1300. to our left.
Successfully dodged.
And it's going to investigate. Now, I want no political incidents while we're here on the station. Do I make myself clear? I want this ship to be in one piece when I return. I'm serious. If I find one hair out of line, that was handy having the shop right next to us. I think that's the Trader's Corner though, and not the actual man, I forget how big these ships are. Trader's Corner. Let's head to the elevator to the ship dealership. I know we can access it through the ship, but I like walking around. Let's investigate your ship, shall we? So we have a BTL Y-Wing, long probe, Delta, oh, a Delta 7. I believe this is new for this update as well. I wonder if you can get an astromech droid if you upgrade it enough. E-Wing. Or an ETA-2. I've not seen one of these since the Clone Wars. Oh, and a Scourge. Got to try and get one of these for our private collections. What was it? The last time, I think the Scourge was most prevalent in before the Battle of Naboo and the Battle of Geonosis, with Pirate Nim. From Locke, I believe. Quad Jumper. Lovely. Not, I have to admit, the Quad Jumper isn't my favourite ship in the Star Wars universe. It does look odd. I thought it's just an odd and clunky ship. I never really got hyped and really enjoyed the look of it when other people were. But I can see why people like it. To me, it's a cockpit with 4 engines attached, and not much for... You know what it looks like? It looks like an oversized... it looks like an X-Wing with oversized cockpit and engines. The Fortitude class, oh my goodness. This is the Old Republic ship from... era of the Old Republic 3,000 years ago. It's amazing that a ship like this still is being produced. And of course, a G9 rigger. An everyman ship. Let's take a look at the mediums. A CR-70. That is a beautiful ship. Mostly used for a consular ship back before the Old Republic. During the time of the Old Republic. This bottom bit used to come out, and it used to be its own pod. It used to be, if it's all red, it would be a consular ship, which means it had diplomatic immunity is not the correct word, but it means if you fire at a ship which is painted fully red, then you're going to be it's going to be bad news for you. But of course, as the Clone Wars came about, the red paint colour was adopted for the Grand Army of the Republic. And so it got a little bit confusing after that. Okay, Defender Light Corvette, another ship from the time of the Old Republic. Used to be an old Jedi ship. Very bulky. course, your action Gs, action ships. Talon Claw. Or CR-70s. Ah, yeah, here we go. This is what the consular ship was pretty much the red paint job. A CSS-1 they're called. Ah, they're using them as a transport. Oh, and a Gazonti class. So this is these are new for this update. They're different from the Imperial ones, as you can tell here and here. I also believe, they don't have forward-facing batteries. In lore, in Star Wars, they're a little bit weaker, I believe. Not as fully armoured, but I believe in this version of the game, this is new. They have a new interior, which the you can see right here, with the Imperial Gazonti does not have. That's quite cheap. What does the lowest one cost? 1,000. I might get one of these just to say that we have one. Or a YT-1300M. You know what? I feel like spending our Imperial cash. Let's get the that's not deadly. If we get the highest, that will do us for that. Confirm placement order, in fact, and get the medium-sized Gazonti as well. Let's go for a medium. Actually, what's the highest? Nice as well. We've got the money, the cash to spend. To shopping list. When we get back to Imperial space, they're going to be wonder what I've been doing.
Hello.
Let's not forget we got our Imperial light cruiser as well. Let's take a look at. Let's get a Can we get a consular? I'd love to get a consular. It might be less armored than the. Yeah, it is. That's a Corvette. Yeah, we can't actually get that. It has got more weapons and such, but we're unable to acquire it. I would like to get a consular ship, bring it back home. Give our highest specs, maybe. Okay, there we go. Lovely. It's been a pleasure acquisition these properties from you. Now, let's take a look. It's going to take, for us, 24 minutes, but it's 25 seconds. That's quite fast. Let's investigate and see what is happening. Over here, it looks like our satellites are still in action over here. Oh, it looks like we're winning the battle over here. According to our sensors, might not be. And of course, we've got our ship over here. Let's get that away. It is away from the dock already. Start naming these in a moment. I have to get the book out. Okay, let's head to our ships. Our new ships and investigate them. Let's head to the Gazonti transport first, shall we? I quite like the look of this ship. Ah, and there's our consular ship being built there. Stronghold is being under attack at the moment. This is the linear of armor wear, this part here. I like the aesthetic there still. And here is the lovely. It's a nice clean design. And is the it's on the right hand side. You seem to be in my. Why can I not? We'll investigate that in a moment. It does look like it's a little bit. It's hard to tell, really. I do like this though. It's a lot more cleaner. And I do like the interior of this ship as well. Okay, let's head back to the wharf. And it looks like our ship here is ready as well. And our YT is over there. Investigate the YT last. It's a nice red as well. As much as I do love my ships from the Galactic Civil War era, I do have a soft spot for Clone War era and the Republic era ships as well. And with the Shuulo playing in the background, reminiscent of the Republic Commandos, this reminds me of these ships. Oh wow, this is very pretty. I can actually get into this chair. Let's take a look. It's got a better viewpoint. I mean, looking left is a bit tricky, but that's nice. Very roomy in here. Whoa, I do like that. Let's investigate the YT freighter while we're here as well. I generally don't think the Imperials are going to be too happy about what I've spent on the budget. This. It's taking forever to walk over there. It'd be nice if this area here had the treadmills. It is small in comparison to everything else, but it's still an impressive size. But of course, still a piece of junk. It'll be, hopefully it doesn't have the Imperial Reclamation logo plastered on the side of this. This would be good for inconspicuous stealth operations. What's great about this ship is the interior. It's gorgeous. Let's go the long way around. It's gorgeous. Yeah, this must be the kitchen. The cargo hold in here. Now, I don't know. I wonder what this is based on. If they're based on the visual dictionary version of the ship to a degree, because of course you can't have everything in this ship, because the actual interior of the Millennium Falcon, when you look at the set designs, is bigger than the exterior of the ship. Doesn't really calculate correctly, but that's your standard Star Wars weirdness. Oh wow. Of course you have your little sleeping quarters there, of course, as well. And you have... This is beautiful. Dejaric. And of course, this is where the famous Han Solo and Leia scene there as well. FCP-3PO button in, going, oh come on now. What do you think you're doing here? We're having none of that here. Thank you very much. And of course, the bridge. This is oh wow. Let's give this a test flight. Don't be firing in here. Oh god. Oh, it's a CR-90. Oh, I do not want to lose this ship. Right, let's get you all of our ships flying over there. Don't worry, this baby's got a few tricks left. Ah. Oh, the old failing noise of the whitey. Oh gosh. Well, we've definitely got a... Right, so we want to head here ourselves. Rendezvous
Unknown zone.
with the rest of our ships, and we'll get our convoys sorted, and I think we'll wrap up the episode in just a moment. We're going to go on for an hour and a half. We'll head back to Imperial space. Yeah, Imperial light cruiser. Help out our in fact, just have everyone meet up here. Why don't you just... There we go. I believe that's all of our ships just been shot by Kazonti transport, being attacked by the CR-90.
Awaiting orders.
Advance time. How you doing? There we go. In fact, right, we'll wait for you to come. Hopefully didn't ID tag us, and let's hope that this stealth fleet isn't compromised. No. Okay, wonderful. So we've got our CR-70, our YT, and kind of on there. I do believe this will be a decent place to end the episode there. Next episode we'll name these. I've still got the names from my book, but if you have any more, I'll be delighted to hear them. And then we'll head back. They might be chasing us. And we'll head back to Imperial space. I'm gonna save the game there. And looks like the next episode will start with a little bit of a bang as we try and head back to friendly territory. Until next time, may the Emperor's blessings bestow upon you.